need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Estevez?
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
Eagle River, huh? Give me a spinoff game.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I'm here for
I saw
that.
them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
I'm mad at myself because it was literally like a partial turn. And I was like, nah, I got it. Dumbass. Nice coat, though. Must have already got the trophy for getting... No. Find all weapons for both characters, which isn't a missable trophies. Maybe there's one more weapon that I have to... Although, Alan Wake, welcome to the real world, man. Nice to have you here.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
I wonder if there's still a way to save Alice. I'm stuck. I was stuck on a ledge. I mean, I'm sure I could have got down, but I was like kind of jammed between him and the ledge. There is no mine place here. I guess we don't have that. I mean, we have the writer's room, but that was more in the other place. Save Alice? Well, you didn't miss you missed the part before you got here where no, not Alan, Alice. Because she jumped off a mountain. Although you may have been here for that. Obviously, they're saving Alan, he's here, so. But that was probably wrote into his story though. That's why I'm like, is she savable? Yeah. She thought it was Alan tormenting her, which is fucked in so many ways. The Bright Falls blend, yeah. I don't have enough ammo to deal with hordes, so I'm just gonna keep going. Put in a quick slap. This is the control thing going off.
Again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
All right. Going up. Are we taking... Whose car are we taking? We taking her car? Do we have her keys? Did she leave her keys in the car like a terrible person? Guess so.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Oh, it's nice in here. What a beautiful day.
This is not what I expected.
Oh, Scratch turned this whole thing around. Oh, what a nice fella.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
I mean, okay.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you? There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Back to the important stuff here, and that is about the big buck cheeseburger being $8.99, and then you look at the cheeseburger. I don't know if they had an example earlier, and let me tell you something, brother. That was like a McDouble for $8.99. I could just go to McDonald's.
Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Return is sold
It
out.
was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Hey,
A spellbinding tour de force.
why didn't you bring more copies? Look, it's like midday and you're already sold out. What are you doing the rest of the day? You know what you do if you're sold out here? You go home. Are you just sitting there all day long, sold out and shit? Put some clothes on. You can't even put clothes on here?
Of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
I mean, you're not wrong about that. I would take 3 more songs. Oh no. No.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summoning.
I mean, that song is a fucking banger. My goodness, they went all out on the bangers. What's going on here?
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's return, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
Well, 1, it's called Deerfest, and 2, this is an alternate reality where evil Alan Wake, or I guess it'd be Alex Casey now, has taken over. But made it look pretty. It's so pretty.
The book continually subverts expectations. See, I expected the Koskalas to become taken because of their similarities to the Hotari brothers.
Return is an early contender for incomplete surprise.
Here is a voice of a world to remember. Oh. I found you.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Go this way, 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 go this way.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Yeah, because I don't find Kingdom Hearts confusing either. All you gotta do is pay attention. And enjoy the Disney. Alright, we're of Valhalla. Oh, I bet you we're going into that Ati door. Oh my god, run up the stairs. There was one doorway I couldn't go into. I was mad at Ati because he wouldn't let us go in. I'm like, Ati, you stupid bitch. Let me in this room. And then I was like, I didn't mean it, Ati. You're not a bitch. You're my friend. Asshole.
I had to find another way inside.
Well, that grandma was a bitch. It was also the lady of the lake from the first game. She got taken over by the darkness because someone stole her lantern. So mean.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
There's always a way to save, Alan. Always a way to save. I could really use an Old Gods of Asgard song right now to get me through. The last one they just played was fucking... The guitar was fucking sick! Alan! Don't hit me with the Jurassic Park 3. Run! I just happen to be running in the right direction. Ah!
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, there's no saving here. Alright, we'll just, Whoop. Did I run the wrong way? I think I ran the wrong way. I ran the wrong way. The power of the save room until you run the wrong way. Alan! I was going so well. I was like, I'm shocked I ran the right way the whole time until that save room. All right, we got this. We got this. Take two. Rose.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Darkness of the
Upstairs.
lake.
The writer's room must be in the attic.
Yeah.
That's where the windows were.
Yeah, it's that door next to Ati's room. Ati, you gotta give me some wisdom.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay, I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Thank you, Ati.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
All right.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through.
Dude, all these songs by this particular band sounds like Resident Evil 7.
Though they keep keep saying
I thought they were gonna start singing about Miss Rudy.
it's gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. And they can never take that away. I'll change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home.
Or wait, what did you write, Alan?
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything? My work. It's all gone.
You
What the hell is happening?
bitches.
I can't sense anyone.
Alright, let's just leave then. Do we do that?
I can't leave.
Oh,
Why can't I leave?
we're just chilling in our dark place.
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
Okay.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Let's...
The board says I failed them. Who's them? I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless. I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Something's very fucking wrong here. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
All right, let's hey, be kind to yourself here.
The story. My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her.
I mean, yeah, but...
She's not dead. God damn it.
Oh, wow. That's fucked up. How many times did we put this on here? Oh, okay. She's
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
yeah, rude. You're the one who won't accept she died. What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong or you are? If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die? You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her. You killed her! Okay. Very doki doki of you. I didn't. Night Springs.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Why is this happening?
You took her from David and stuck her in a backwater shithole. To be fair, if you moved her to Watery, they're not wrong. Okay.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Alex Casey, FBI. A description of injury. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion, similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. I think I read these earlier.
Scratch was wake. How could I miss that?
Awake, you have been... Yeah.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
Okay. Casey... Let's go up to the Casey board.
This isn't... What? What?
He needed backup and you weren't there. Idiot, 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 idiot. Is essentially what that boiled down to. That was affecting Casey. Oh, I never clicked on that.
What is this?
All right.
My cold, Mom.
Can I pet this deer?
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? I never should have trusted these.
Okay. I use the manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
The pages were your excuse for always being one step behind.
Come on.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
I don't know if it's obvious.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Oh.
Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Okay. I abandoned my partner to investigate on my own.
What?
No. That's not... No. What's happening to me?
We were running the calls right under my nose. Yeah, but they were helping.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
All right.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
There has to be a way out.
I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Oh! The lights.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere.
I don't need lights.
Have to look.
Lights are for pussies. Or something like that.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
All right.
My badge. Never should have taken this case. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note.
Saga, for what it's
Sometimes
worth.
I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really.
Oh, I already read that note earlier.
Okay. Talk soon.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
No, I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
exactly. I'm just gonna collect as much as I can here.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Okay, let's do this.
I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
I'm getting all the information I can out of the way so that we don't have to keep going back and forth.
Stop blaming yourself.
Or minimizing the back and forth.
A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Bob Whiskey gave Casey when he was in the hospital.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that.
Logan was alone.
It's no one's fault.
Fault! It is! No!
What does it say? She spent every day by herself in that trailer. Casey has never blamed me when things go sideways. It's all part of the job.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
She wanted us to stay connected.
She's dead. I didn't save her. Fuck, no!
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Shit!
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing. What the fuck? God damn it.
Story is a delusion you invented to hide from the truth.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her. Fuck, no!
You were never home there. It was always more work, more cases. You told yourself it was important.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop.
Quitter.
Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Shit!
No one likes a quitter. And so we will not quit.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
I can't do this.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Oh, we dive in. We dive in. And it's all Sade's fault. Yeah, it is your fault. Let's jam though. Oh, the musical song is probably still my favorite, but that song is so fucking good. So is this one, but I'm not gonna play another one. Anyway, shit. I mean, I totally put it on Spotify. You can manually put songs on Spotify, right? It may just fucking record the whole song and just put it on Spotify myself until it officially is out. Like, I think you can only do it for your personal playlist, but still, it works for me. Like, no one else can listen to it, I don't think?
Saga, wake up.
Alright.
The payphone was ringing.
There's a part of me thinking that Mr. Door is Saga's dad. I don't know off top. I don't know. They haven't straight up said it, but I don't know. He's a mysterious character, and I think he hinted at something.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Okay, I need to talk to him. For sure, for sure.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. It describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
This Mr. Dorr is mysterious for sure, for sure.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Give it to me, Sheriff Breaker.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Yes, it was.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Warlindor walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake, in part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Dorr was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Dorr entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
All right, where am I going? I'm gonna find the door to the construction yard. Is that it? Hi, my name's Travis. Hi, my name's Travis. Alright, we've been here before, girl, just not as you. We do need another dance number, you right. I could go for another Old Gods. I mean, the Old Gods did walk into the lake to find her, so, like, I could go for another outing of greatness. Oh.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Okay.
Enough already.
We here. You gonna say my name now too? Or you gonna say, Way? No. Mike, so I have to play something in the shoebox? Okay, I probably have to play something in that shoebox or something. Or take what's in the shoebox.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
I get it. I just ran for the fucking door. Or did a better job of dodging. No, but I don't have any goddamn ammo in any of them. Probably because I used all my goddamn ammo when I was trying to not die when I needed to push the thing another half a centimeter.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet.
Fuck off.
How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Just run for it. Fuck them. Gotta get here. Escape the dark place. Where do I go, though? I don't have a map. Where do I go? Do I go back? Yeah, all I have is my pistol. Dude? Don't talk like that about your mother! Okay. I was right. For the once in my life, I guess right on what I had to do.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind... Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me.
What kind of horror story, Alan?
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Alright, pre-existing parts.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
I need a hero!
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again.
In a way, he did.
You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Enter the fountain? Going in, baby! Oh, okay. Then I had to find the entrance.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness, what lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
Scratch! Now!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard. What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing was sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Over. Anderson.
We don't know if it's over. Yeah, we got Control 2 before then. If that was to happen. That was like an Inception ending with the top. That's what we think. I must be missing a gun somewhere though. Mage. I actually...
This part is just for you.
Me?
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
loop. It's a spiral.
Things are replaying in a spiral, not a loop, so things will eventually come back to the beginning. He never left the dark place, even though he thought he did. She was misleading him. It sounds like she was putting on the exhibition to lead him on, so she could do it. She chose to go back to the dark place, which means I don't know if one of the expansions are going to be her going back to the dark place. Maybe we play as Alice, or maybe they'll say that for Alan Wake 3. But there's two expansions coming. So yeah, kind of that same question, because Alan Wake 1 ended with it's a lake, not or it's an ocean. Or wait, it's an ocean, not a lake, or something like that. It's a lake. It's some along them lines. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. That's it. And then this one it's not a loop, it's a spiral. You can't answer all the questions, right? Because if you answer all the questions, where do you go from there? But we got Control 2 first, which I'm sure we'll dive even deeper into stuff. I want Control 2 to be its own thing, but also even, because this was its own thing. It didn't really, well, it did have FBC. It had a lot of that. So maybe they will have a lot of different things, but you have to start more closely connecting them as time goes on, because, there has to be an endpoint, right? You're not going to do Alan Wake 8, right? There has to be an endpoint. Maybe not on the entire universe, but just on the Alan Wake aspect of it. So I think all the games will bring it closer together. I don't know if the Max Payne remakes are going to play a factor at all, because, obviously Alex Casey is literally Max Payne, but they don't own the full rights to that game, so too bad they don't, because I would have just renamed the games Alex Casey. So that's just me, though. I'm doing all right. I'm sad it's over. So sad. I don't know. I didn't have anything else planned, off the top of my head. I didn't. To process this one. You know how I am with games, I have to process. Especially with this game, because there's a lot of lore that I really enjoy, so. I think everybody has days where they're too lazy to cook. I personally enjoy cooking. I just never have time to do it. Is there an after credit scene? Hey, you were standing there the whole time, by the way. I saw you. You did rock my shit. I had no way to fight him, though, so. Whatever.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least. Okay. We have met here before. Time loops in the dark place. Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and after you make it. He's here. Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
Scratch! Now!
When the bullet of light blew the darkness out of the crater of my skull, the dark presence was born from the remains, feeding on the horror around it to grow. It found me writing. It tapped into me, influenced me. I was lost in my work. The link was severed when I finished Return, but the dark presence was hungry for more. And I was missing the small part of myself that it had been born from. Alice, love is strange. Even apart, we're still together in our memories. We put each other through hell to set us free. Again and again. Different versions of us. Alice helped me get there. process to change reality is so delicate. To be true in just the right way and still find a way past our flaws. So many drafts, so many photographs, so many lives lived outside of time. An eternity apart on this journey to finally arrive here.
What is that, Jared?
Is it over? Anderson?
Logan? Logan! Are you alright?
I had a terrible nightmare. Can you come home, Mom?
Oh, baby. It's over now. You're alright. I'm here. I'm on my way home. I love you. She's alright.
The ending worked. Scratch is gone.
At last.
Thank you, my love. And so I return. With me I bear the torch of knowledge, the light, the miracle illuminated. The master of two worlds. No, the master of many worlds.